I'm Miten Sony. A couple weeks ago at my Alpha Books in Chicago, I found this, the novelization of The Phantom Menace by Patricia C. Wade, based on the story and screenplay by George Lucas. And I'm gonna read it out loud. This is Mitten Reads The Phantom Menace. I'm so sorry. Like 5 or 6 people have told me that they had this book when they were a kid. I didn't. I've only seen the movie twice. Once when it came out and I was like 7 years old and I fell asleep in the theater, and then the second time when it came out again in 3D, and then I also fell asleep in the theater. So the movie The Phantom Menace doesn't make any sense. So I can't wait to see how, like, even less sense it makes in kids' book novelization form. Alright, I know they say do not judge a book by its cover, but that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So on the cover, you know, it says Star Wars The Phantom Menace. We got Jake Lloyd, we got the guy that does heroin, we got old Ginny, and Natalie Portman. On the back we got that young Darth Maul, and everybody's fan favorite, Jar Jar Binks. Where is he? There he is. Hey Jar Jar. He's probably not in focus, but that's a good thing. I should point out this novel only cost $2.50, so don't worry. I'll be okay burning it. Okay, so let's just open this up and see what's going on. Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, TM, by Patricia C. Wade. Based on the screenplay and story by George Lucas. See, that's where it gets iffy. Alright, I'm on page 1, the prologue. Before we get started, first things first, let me just, where's my bottle opener? Okay, prologue. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Before the Rebel Alliance fought its way to freedom, before the Jedi Knights all but vanished from the known worlds, before the Empire was founded to expand like cancer across the stars. Wow, cancer, okay. They had cancer in Star Wars? They were the Republic's peacemakers. Its rulers were the members of the Galactic Senate. Alright, so here's the first problem, having the word Senate. Space politics. Here we go, chapter 1. God. Out of hyperspace at last, giving Qui-Gon Jinn his first look at Naboo, or rather, at the menacing cloud of Trade Federation battleships that surrounded it. Like fat white maggots, they spread through space, blocking all access to the planet. Now, okay, how does this look like this? Can somebody explain that to me? Patricia, you know, Patricia, Obi-Wan Kenobi had great skill, no question of that, but sometimes he was so intense. How is Obi-Wan intense? He doesn't leave the ship for the entire film! I was thinking at the beginning of this, when is the best place to read The Phantom Menace, and then the toilet just seemed like the only option possible. What the fuck was on this book again? Okay. Obi-Wan stared out the window at the battle fleet. I have a bad feeling about this, he said finally. Do you? Do you have a bad feeling about this? Wow, that's surprising.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Very bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This turn of events is unfortunate. We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing your troops. Thousands of battle droids stood ready in the whole... Whose idea? Okay, I know it was George's idea, but what kind of idea was the battle droids? Okay, I know. I'm going to make this villainous force, but I'm going to make it so that the Jedi can just slice through them like butter. There's no tension in any of the fight scenes, even when there are like hundreds of thousands of battle droids. Wow. No wonder I don't have a girlfriend. Alright, so basically they destroy the ship, Qui-Gon feels the death of the cruiser's crew. Oh, the people in the fucking crew died? That's terrible. Alright, so then gas comes, and then Liam Neeson says they have to fight. They kill a bunch of battle droids. Oh god, destroyer droids. The droidicas show up. Queen Amidala says some shit. I just kind of skipped through chapter 2, and the first sentence of chapter 3 is, the early morning mist was just beginning to thin as Jar Jar Binks waded through the Naboo swamp in search of breakfast. So now we cut to Jar Jar looking for breakfast. Okay. Oh, goody! Morning luncheon, Jar Jar Binks thought happily. Okay, you know what? I'm done there. Alright, we're in chapter 3. We skipped over chapter 2. I don't know if I can continue reading this anymore. Okay, and we'll start next time on chapter 3 with the introduction of Jar Jar Binks. I'm Miten Sony. This has been Miten Sony Reads The Phantom Menace. We'll see you later. Let me get in focus. I hope that's in focus. Yeah, that seems focused to me. Okay. I don't know, I have been drinking. Maybe I should put this button down, huh? Ladies.